Oh yes, what do I have here? Wolf, the Dell XPS 16. And let me tell ya, it's friggin' amazing. So if you don't know, back around 2015 I got my first XPS 15, and for about 5-6 years the XPS was the GOAT, undisputed. In fact, when you search my channel, XPS would come up in the search results. That's because I made so many XPS videos. Now you might be thinking, well, why haven't you made any for a long time? Well, the new Infinity Edge 4K display in 2015 was the future of laptops, and believe me, it took the competitors at least 5 years to catch up. They eventually did sort of catch up around 2020, 21, and then I sort of moved over to a Mac when the M1 processors come out. And look, I've been happy with the MacBook Pro. But I gotta say, now that I got this XPS 16 in, oh man, I've missed this laptop. And it wasn't like in 2021 Dell stopped producing good XPS laptops. What happened was, Dell went to a XPS 17 and 15, and in hindsight that was sort of like the wrong direction. What do we got? 14-inch and 16-inch now, 16 by 10 displays. That's the way the market went. So XPS 15 and 17 was sort of like the wrong direction to go. But now we got this. And also Intel's offering at those times wasn't very good. It was very stale. Now this thing here has the latest Intel processors. So battery life is back, baby. This has a 4K plus display. It is OLED, touch, all the color gamuts. It is amazing. When people say this display is gorgeous, how sharp it is, like compared to say the MacBook Pro 16, this is much sharper. It has more pop. That high resolution does make a difference. Now it's got the new Intel processors which give us better battery life, still give us good performance on the CPU. And of course, the best thing about the XPS series compared to a MacBook Pro is it's a PC and it has NVIDIA graphics, so you can game with it. And that's my wheelhouse, okay? I like creator laptops, premium, beautiful creator laptops that can game as well. And I will sacrifice performance for a premium product. And I gotta say, I've been happy with the Mac, but there's always that thing of gaming, especially when I've gone away. The AAA gaming just isn't there. Actually, I am trialing cloud gaming from NVIDIA, so stay tuned for that. That was sort of like my solution to that. But now I don't have to find solutions because the XPS is back. And I think I'm going to be making a series of videos on this thing. Have a look here. Output into this 48-inch whopping display, which I'll have a review on soon. Gaming is back. Native gaming, well, for me it is. And yes, it's not going to give you full-on gaming laptop performance with the XPS. It never did. But it gives me enough performance to, play pretty much any title, 60 frames per second if I go down to medium on the harder games, and other games like, more casual, like, something like Fortnite or something like that, you can play 120 frames, no problem. And I've missed it because top tier display, and have a look at it. This makes the MacBook Pro look ancient. When you look at both laptops, the MacBook Pro and this, you don't have that stupid notch on the display. Have a look at the keyboard. How futuristic does the XPS look, and how stylish and sleek compared to the MacBook Pro? It just makes the MacBook Pro look ancient. I don't know if I'm a big fan of these capacitive keys there, but it makes it certainly look new age, doesn't it? But anyway, stay tuned. But my initial test, I got up to 10 hours battery life on this thing on a 4K display. And that's the thing holding it back now, I guess you could say, is that the display, the resolution, that's why you don't get, 15 hours battery life like a Mac or whatever. It's because of the display. And I will take that every day of the week to get the super sharp OLED display like this, 4K plus. Wow. I will take that compromise of a few hours battery life to get this display, because I can tell you now it looks a hell of a lot more sharper than the display on the Macs. It does. Like when you see them side by side, you'll know, this how sharp it is with that OLED, that super crisp 4K plus resolution, and I can game on it. Wow. Anyway, stay tuned for my videos on this, but it's back and I'm excited about the XPS again. But I can tell you now, this is probably shaping up to be my next laptop. Well, stay tuned for the videos. Anyway, catch you in the next one. Tally ho.